All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds and counting. We are still go 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
I'm gonna try and fly this airplane through all 3 hoops, landed by the guy again.
So they have a choice. They can go through the hoops or they can try to land it. Oh, you might land it.
Can I try? That man's going on the earth.
I see.
They stay right there. I made that thing cool.
Go for it.
Some of the space capsules.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
That was a bad.
So factors. What are some things we say that can change something in our experiment?
Wind.
The wind.
The distance of your arm.
Okay, so maybe
Like how?
Strength.
Like
how the strength in throwing the airplane. All right, those are 2 variables or factors. What are we trying to accomplish? What do we want to do? We want to fly our airplane what?
A distance.
Yes, we want to fly a long or short distance? A long distance.
Okay, right there. There it is. There it is. We are all over that one. That's going to do it. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there!
Let's get back over here. What else has to be correct with our airplane?
Which way the wind is blowing
Okay, the direction
of the wind.
of the wind. Not just that. What about our airplane itself? What has to be right with the airplane? The wings, they have to be what?
the same size.
The wings on the plane has to be balanced. Very good. What's your name, young lady? What's your name? Maja? Very good. What else we have to have correctly on our plane?
Me?
What about the creases? What are you going to say, Dee? Tell us. The creases? What about the creases on the plane? Okay, they have to be correct. Correct with the structure of the plane.
All rolling? Everybody got a version? How you doing, sir?
Good.
Okay, what I would like to ask you is, what is your hypothesis on the distance of flight for your new aircraft?
Well, my distance of flight for my new aircraft is 50 feet.
You think so?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Now what? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. B.
What factors do you think were going to contribute to you getting 50 feet with that airplane, and the last time you only went 20 feet, right?
Yes.
So what changed now?
Well, we're in a different space from where the wind was blowing. And
So wait. Let's be more concise. So what you're saying is, we have a better vantage point,
Yes,
and why?
because a certain
Because we've changed directions, and the wind is now where? It's behind us, right?
yes,
So you think that's going to propel your plane further because the wind is going with you. Is
Yes.
that correct?
yes, sir.
Okay, so now your hypothesis calls for how many feet?
50.
I think that's an adventurous hypothesis there.
Now he did change his airplane, or his mode of transportation has changed, right?
Yes, sir.
What did you change about it?
I changed the wings
Okay.
and the way it was built.
How did you change the way it was built? Are the wings wider, shorter?
Wider.
Is this a longer aircraft?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the last one was a little shorter, right?
Yes.
And it had wider wings. This has more compact wings. You think it'll go further?
Yes.
Because it's more sleek?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right, here we go.
At 50 feet?
Hey, we gotta get a countdown too. We gotta get a
5,
countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1. Get your plane up and get yourself a vantage point where you can throw it properly. Watch this. Same airplane, 30 feet. 10, 20, 30 feet. Time to switch up. You have to recognize this. How was your hypothesis? Was it any good? Not at all. How was your hypothesis? It was darn good. You said 30, right? And ain't that your plane right here? No, that's DD. Oh, okay, yeah, that's you right there. So you had a very good hypothesis. What was your hypothesis?
That's right here.
No,
35.
35, and you came to 43, 42. So those are good hypotheses. You don't keep throwing the same data when you see that it's not even close to being legitimate. You feel me? You hone the process by eliminating what's not realistic. That's how you develop a hypothesis. Everybody get that?
Fun experiment.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me, why was it fun, Mr. Sterling?
It was fun because, like, when I first started making airplanes, I didn't know how. But then once I first saw the video, I tried it, and then it was fun.
Okay, didn't we do this at NASA?
Yes, sir.
So explain what it was all about at NASA.
NASA, they had the glider, and they showed you the steps. They had an airplane that went far, and they had an airplane that had speed.
Very good. Okay, so this is engineering. Am I correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right, because we're designing something that can have lift. We're giving it thrust. And we're also trying to estimate and find out how far something we've created can travel in distance. What about you, brother?
I think this was a fun experiment.
Speak up.
I think this was a fun experiment because we got to build airplanes, and we had got to build 2 different kinds of airplanes.
Okay. Very good. So what else so when you found out that you had an airplane that had the proper lift, right, Coach?
Yes.
Had the proper lift. Coach didn't give up on you. He said, no, I believe in this plane. And what happened next?
It flew farther.
Farther than you expected,
So
right?
what was the problem initially? That you weren't giving it enough thrust.
Thrust. That's what rockets and planes
You
have.
saw they had fundamental issues with 4 of the airplanes that didn't go past 10 feet. No matter how much thrust you gave them, they weren't built properly, so they couldn't sustain flight. Did you catch that? So that's why I praise you on the design of your plane And I saw when I threw it, it went straight and then it went up again. And it had lift because of how you designed it. That's what I was trying to tell you.
All right, Dylan, did you like this experiment?
Yes.
What did you like about it?
I like how to make it and learn
What's it?
how
Make what?
make the plane.
Okay. And what's exciting? What was exciting? What was the best part about it? About this
Designing
experiment? Okay, designing it. Very good.
Yes.
What school you go to?
ISL.
All right, ISL. Miss Diane Cole, talk to us.
I think this experiment was fun because we got to design our own planes and it was fun throwing them and seeing how far that they would go.
Now, don't they have many different designs of planes? Some are easy and some are right. So we tried what?
The easy and hard.
We tried the easy and hard, right? Okay.
Did you think it was enjoyable? Was this experience enjoyable for you because your plane went the farthest also? Was that something that you enjoyed?
Yes.
My beautiful sister,
Maja?
talk to me. What about this
enjoy it?
experiment?
Yeah.
What was the best part for you?
The best part of this experiment was
Look at me.
The best part of this experiment is when I had made the airplane. I had fought the thrust of how far the plane I flew my plane.
Okay.
Travel.
How far it traveled.
Okay.
All right. Now, what is something that we can learn from this experiment that we can bring to school or maybe around our homes and our everyday lives? Yes.
Making airplanes.
And what would that do for us? What can that do? What does that help us learn?
Engineering. Engineering.
Engineering. Why? What do you think is so intricate about making an airplane? Why is it engineering when you're making something so simple?
Because you gotta take your time.
You have to take your time. It's not something easy to do, right? We learned that today. It might seem easy to make a paper airplane, but it's a challenge, right?
I think
Okay.
we also learned the value of wind resistance. When we did our first experiment going against the wind, we had far less distance, even though we had the same thrust. And then when we turned with the wind behind us, we had twice the distance in some instances because we were using the force of the wind, to enhance our thrust.
Perfect. Any last words? Anybody want to say something for the camera? Science, I want y'all to look at me. And I want y'all to say at the count of 3, I'm going to say Science Saturday is cool. Y'all can say that at 3? Yes. Say it loud too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Science Saturday is cool!